All right. Little Cuzzo. What it do, people? Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. I'm your boy, Easy E. Got Deontay over here. Guess this Easy E's mobile mechanic. Gotta go pick up brother from another mother, Chris. Go put an alternator on his car just so he can drive it over here because the alternator was bad on him one day after work. And it's parked over in the harbor side of East Chicago. I'm tired. Don't get that much sleep. Messing with these people. And I'm working second shift. And go to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. Gotta get back up at 7. Just gotta help these fools out right here. These fools. Another fool ain't here. About to go pick them up. Then we'll see you on the harbor side. On that 2008 Chevy Equinox. We got the head gaskets on. Change the valves. Then the alternator go out. Then got other cars to work on. So we'll see how what today brings us. Well, that was a dud. Chris was a no-show. Called his phone twice. Texted him, knocked on the door. He must have one of those nights again. But he the one that was bothering me about what time you gonna be up. I told him 8 o'clock, I get up at 7. Be over here, get this knocked out, because I'm going out of town. So his car gonna be sitting over there for another 2 weeks. So like I said, I'm going out of town. But we over here on the Malibu. We got to change these springs. On his mother's rusty but trusty Malibu. Because she had a spring that's broke on this passenger side. That spring back there is broke. If you can't tell, the whole bottom, yeah, the top part is at the bottom now. It's not even on there, kind of messed up the boot. She do need some new shocks in the back. These shocks look blown out. Right. But it's rusty but trusty.
So I gotta hit this with a hammer to get that the bolt out.
You already got started on the other side. My mic turned the other way. You got the lower control arm supported. So you can get the bolt out and get the spring out. Even though this is a good side, I'll start on the bad side first. You place both springs like you're supposed to because they're coming together. But this is how my weekends go. Usually I don't make a video. When working with people. But gotta get something done, cause like I said before, me going out of town, ain't gonna be able to make no videos. Gonna try for work. Let's work related or punch. And here's Roger's toolbox. Well, you know, it's always a good time when you're working with little Cuzzo. Cause he don't know what he's doing. He run back and forth in the garage and grab all the tools out the garage.
What should I use? A screwdriver?
I just said a punch. But let's get to work.
Fuck, I'm gonna get a punch. So help little Cuzzo get that one.
His first time replacing the spring. Should be tight. You ugly dug it as long as you didn't break the bolt.
Oh, no, I ain't break the bolt.
Sometimes people snap the bolts off.
No, it would have broke. This would have been.
But yeah, I got that spring replaced. That one was broke as well. Didn't know, couldn't tell. But it was broke on the bottom.
It was so smashed together you couldn't tell.
So you got the suspension down. These
put
springs.
this side of the car back together.
Go ahead. These springs are worn, boy. Worn.
From 04.
So you placing with some A premium, A premium springs. Normal Saturday morning. Usually I don't get up this early because I work a full-time job.
I was supposed to go to work.
And I didn't go to bed till 2 o'clock this morning.
Because I was supposed to do this by himself.
He could have did this at home.
I could have went to work. I'm finna buy that toolkit.
All he needs is a Milwaukee Impact. Some Pittsburgh Harbor Freight jacks. Because you're going to need 2 of them. One to jack the car up. Well, you don't need 2 of them.
You just get 3.
You don't need 2 of them if you got jack stands. But this car rusty. Ain't nowhere no jack points to put a jack stand where you normally put one. Right now, he got the car jacked up from the rear subframe.
And you got one of them boots?
But we're going to keep on rolling. Another day, another dollar with little cuz out. Then maybe I can go back to sleep later on.
Faster this time.
Because I'm tired. Tired. What size is that boat?
19.
That's 19 millimeter for the people that don't know. Just remove the 19. Jack the car up high enough. Press down on the control arm. Put the old spring down. Put the new spring up on there. Jack the control arm back up. Using the jack, you might have to bump it. Like he did. He bumped the jack to get everything lined up where I told him to bump it. So it went in place. I put the bolt in there. He tightened everything back down. Now he about to do the other side. Then he gonna pull the Cadillac Escalade up in here to change the speed sensor. ABS. Change both left and right speed sensor. Because we didn't get to go make the video. Doing an alternator, doing all 3 cars. Because the alternator wouldn't took that long. Plus the car needed an alternator, ain't O2 sensors. But that's on him. We about to get back to rolling. No, I don't. Because it's a time lapse. It's only 1 minute. That B-roll. But yeah, good old boy did his mama springs in the back.
He said, I'ma die. The car gonna blow up. Everything gonna fall off.
And it wasn't that too bad. He like, this easy. I could have did this at home.
I could did this at home.
But he still would have been calling me because he was like, how you get it off?
Well, you taught me now, so for now next time.
It looked so simple. Take out one bolt, swing the control arm down,
So we can lift my Cadillac now, baby.
Swing the control arm down, take the spring off, put a new spring in there, jack the control arm back up using the jack. So he's done with this car. On to the next one. 2 broken springs. Replace. Call that one a wrap for this one. Like I said, Chris was a no-show. He better not catch him on Sunday because we ain't going there today.
We going by 12.
I got other stuff I want to do. I want to go back to sleep, people. Well, I'm always trying to help other people out. That's why I can't never get all these builds done. Still got both the Impalas back there. So I guess I'll see y'all when you put a caddy in the driveway. Got the old caddy up in here now. So you can change these ABS sensors. But you gotta take the liner out. Got Christmas trees in there.
I know I got Christmas.
Yeah, you can take He's taking all the 7mm screws out. So you can reach the plug because it's on top of the subframe in the back. I want to see I'm gonna see this car so old if that sensor gonna come out easily. Well, you got new sensors. There's only one that's out, but he don't change both of them. A premium sensors. They got through the box over here. There you go. A premium ABS sensor. But it's mighty hot out here. And this is what I do. What I try not to do. I gotta stop helping people. Gotta stop having a kind heart. Because having a kind heart, I don't get no cars done. Don't cars get sold. Got a person that want to look at that Ford Escape, but it ain't done yet. It's been sitting in the garage for however long. 2-3 months. And I get a video done here and a video done there. They only got 2 videos done on that car. Still got to put the AC condenser in there, put the whole front end back, well, put the radiator back in, put oil in the engine, put coolant in there, just so I can start painting parts.
Yeah, that's screw fuck. It's too rusty.
But he getting the job done. I'll catch y'all back in a minute. All right. Little Cuzzo almost done. We didn't get no footage of that because little Cuzzo learning. Told him a late model cars, you're gonna catch hell trying to get the ABS sensor out of there. He tried his best to get it out in one piece, but it broke.
You can push this in. I can push this in. You should have
The screw broke. The head of the screw broke. He broke the ABS sensor like in 3 pieces. Then he about to give up. He's like, oh, well, I guess my light going to be on forever. I like, dude, you over here, easy rebuilds. We're going to get that sensor out of there. Y'all see that? That's how many pieces he got. But like, we're gonna get it out of there.
4 pieces.
And he's like, how you get it out of there? I use my snatch bar.
That's the 4 pieces.
Drilled put a screw into it, attached my snatch bar, and tapped it on out.
So what does it go in?
Yep, all the way in, like the other one was. Now he got his new ABS sensor hooked up. He said he ain't doing the other side because he didn't want to break the bolt on that side because they gonna break. The screw gonna break. They always break because they've been in there for
10 plus years.
10 plus years.
Yeah,
If it was a newer car, it would have came out like butter, but it's all rusted in there. Then you gotta put the wheel well back in, plastic. Now he's struggling to get it back in. But he got everything plugged up, dude. Like I said, he ain't doing the other side because he caught hell on this side. Chris still haven't contacted me. Probably still in his sucking his thumb. GoPro about to go dead. Deontay, little cuz almost done. This is one of those Saturdays. Like I said before, one of those Saturdays. We try to help everybody out with their repairs. I said Chris was supposed to come over. Alternator, O2 sensor. Then you got to do the O2 sensor on his Tahoe. Then you got to do the rear sway bar links because they both broke. Sway bars hanging, got zip tied up. He like, I'll be over there for that. So y'all stay tuned for another episode of Crazy Saturdays, trying to help everybody out when you can't work on your own cars. Still got to do the motor swap. They got people coming over here going to be dropping off cars for motor swaps. So we're going to see how that all turn out. Well, he do a good job over here. He do a good job, though. He missing. He ain't gonna be able to screw it in.
I couldn't. You can't get that. You can't get that out.
But it go in so tight. Yeah, he be good to go. It ain't going nowhere. He do a good job. He got
Brand new hardware.
everything brand new. But we're gonna call that a wrap. So if y'all enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Share this video on social media. Like, can y'all even see me? Consider subscribing to Easy Ease Rebuilds. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you be notified when they release a new video. Go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X. With all that, stay tuned and stay blessed, people. Deuces!